opportunity. Thank you to IIT Kanpur. And I'm sorry that I am not able to join in person, but I hope that through this online meeting I will try to interact as much as possible. Friends, this is really a very important topic, and I congratulate organizing committee and IIT Kanpur for such an important topic, that bridging research, innovation and policy for a sustainable future. So for a sustainable future, I would say that a sustainable technology, sustainable process, and then only a sustainable future. So today we will talk about sustainable development, sustainable processes and practices, and I will take the example of this state, Chhattisgarh state. But it will be just an example of Chhattisgarh state, but what the technologies I am going to talk, what the process and practices I am going to talk is very much valid for both learning. So before I start this topic, please allow me to introduce this campus, which will take not more than 2 minutes. So IIT Bhilai campus, because itself this campus is a green and sustainable campus. We have got regarded 5-star for this campus. This campus came in Bhilai 2023, inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister in 2024. And from 2024 session, students are studying on this campus. As you can see, we have planned this campus extend towards the net zero. So far we have achieved that not discharging water outside this campus, utilizing water by using water bodies, by creating man-made water bodies, natural water bodies, rainwater harvesting, recycling water. And also a green campus keeping the greenland areas, more than 400-acre campus with some buildings. You can see some buildings have their state-of-art facility, central instrument facility, prototyping workshop facility, state-of-art equipment we have out of this campus. BTech, MTech and PhD students are utilizing these facilities as a central facilities, and also each and every department is having its own central facility. We have in fabrication wood facility, even we have clean room, a small clean room of +1,000. And in workshops, we have a workshop related to mechanical, electrical, and metallurgy and material science activities. So, with this brief introduction of our campus, let me come to sustainability. And Chhattisgarh, why I am saying that I have taken example of Chhattisgarh. This is very unique state, very unique state. If you see the land, total land of this state, 45% of the total land is covered with forest. So the people are here having a very green and sustainable practices. So forest-based produce, minor forest produce, agriculture, forest agriculture, these are some major activities, and where the traditional arts and tribals are having their own practices, which is really very green and sustainable practices. There are many sectors, as I have mentioned here, this state is facing challenges because the state is rich with minerals, mining and industry, cement industry, metallurgical process. Metal is known for the steel, Bhilai is known for the steel city. So it is metallurgical process. So all these processes are also to go. So when I am saying challenges, there is know-how challenges with the water challenges, with rivers challenges, air quality challenges, carbon emission, these all challenges we have to address. So, excellent needs of the sustainable development. So, when we are saying a sustainable future, then a sustainable development to a sustainable technology. So, pollution and human intervention in the forest and the wildlife, deforestation and afforestation, river pollution, climate changes, water and environmental impact, government policies, what we are talking today, and availability of the solution. Those solutions we are proposing should be easily sustainable and which can be implemented easily with the policies and address the issues, pollution related issues, challenges related. So there are some solutions we are proposing, we have proposed for this state. No doubt these policies are there, people are working, but with the contribution of IIT Bhilai, I would like to so let's just start. This is well-known energy and water. So solutions are rainwater harvesting, keeping the water bodies, taking more water bodies, water reservoirs, water reservation, and in energy we talk more natural energy, solar-based energy, nowadays hydrogen mission is here, so hydrogen energy, and local solutions, local materials to use in the development of the infrastructure. So, in water harvesting, there are government policies you see, such as Tanzania, is there Madrika in Amrit Sarovar, water bodies. So, I pivotal here, important role we are playing, visualization of the river, water body, and a clean water for villages. So this clean water for villages, when we are saying a community level water purification system, it is not just for the giving the clean water for the villages, but also it is a type of preservation, conservation of the water, saving the water. So agriculture, if you go to second aspect, agriculture is very much important, where we have to promote the climate resilient agroforestry. When we are talking the climate resilient agroforestry, we not only that we minimize the use of chemicals and pesticides for agriculture and go more towards the natural and call it natural agriculture and green processes, but also we have to change the agriculture methodology. And it is already known that now the people are more tending towards the tree-based one. So it is not just only one form as agriculture, but something more than that. Like encouragement of some special type of agriculture, like the layered agriculture, like millet cultivation, following the tribal cuisine and the traditions. Going for the photo and Kuti is in this state is getting a lot of attraction. Also, same time we have to see the good practices, what the farmers are doing regarding the millet champions. Some farmers are doing the ideal for agriculture, utilizing the less water consumption. So these practices also we have to showcase. So for this, training of farmers are required, and training in the both ways. The training at the district level, at the block level, and also the online training. And for all these activities, IIT is also playing pivotal role. And along with the policies, as I said, that the governments are having various policies in this direction. IIT is taking these policies to the villages to add up to the district level. Offline and online trainings. We have a very popular online program, online app for villages. Crop. More than 6 lakhs of farmers are using that, and they are getting all type of information of their agriculture as well as about the various schemes of government of India. So with these type of initiatives, we are not only training our farmers but creating a new type of ecosystem and infrastructure. If I am talking about new technologies for our villages, so our agriculture farmers, so drone delivery is going to be the another best example. And where the drone delivery program is not the training to women of self-help group, but it is also taking more percentage of women in agriculture. They are coming to agriculture. They are working with the farmers and utilizing this new technique or the modern technique. For agricultural farming as well as surveillance, now they are using this technique. So in various districts, especially in the south part of this state, IIT is having this very successful program. Not only the training, but now we are started repairing and some minor type of assembly of the drone program. Drones also in those districts and villages. Food processing and livelihood, this is another area where the technology, more and more technology is required, more and more startups are required. So not only agriculture, but farmers should have the knowledge, so they have idea how to add some values in their products. So the farmers are now doing, they have some traditional knowledge with their agriculture produce. And those agricultural produce now they are doing the value addition, packaging and marketing, e-market, farmer market. These are the areas where our IITs are working and more technologies are required. So textiles is another area which is getting nowadays so much attraction. And when I am saying textiles where the fibers are natural. So natural fibers based textiles. So from agriculture based plants like landscape plants, some weeds which are not of use, grown in forest area, collection of those weeds and taking the fibers out of those weeds, then the processing of fibers, and after processing of fibers the weeds. This is not made effect. The state people are using in their own way. Here the technology is required, easy technology so that we can get them. Then if you see the right hand side of the column, if you see, so where the circle group are now, they are getting technologies, they are getting training from us, and it is in fiber extraction, processing of the fiber. This state is also known for this. But after that, doing a traditional way, along with the traditional way, we can help them some technology, so it will be easier for them and more jobs. So textile, the natural textile is another area where the technology is required and more startups are required. Irrigation and soil preservation, farmers cooperatives, capacity building, and conflict resolution, sustainability, partnership. These are the areas where we are working. In this one area, very interesting, recently we have started two more quality industries we talk Chhattisgarh we are adding here. One is the metal industry, as I said, the metallurgical process, metallurgy, and another is the cement industry, where we are getting more and more carbon emissions because of the process. So, can we develop some processes where we can reduce the carbon emissions, make them more sustainable, more green, yes, and thanks to hydrogenation. After hydrogenation, now it is possible that we can get hydrogen at much cheaper rate. Not only using from electrolyzers, but also the green waste are the another source, a good source of the energy. And this type of state which are covered with such a big forest, 45% area of forest. So here we are getting a lot of forest waste. So those green materials can be used for production of the hydrogen. So the technology are coming where we are taking this technology to produce hydrogen from green waste and from electrolysis, because this state is also having surplus electricity. We have a lot of solar parks. The wind is also we are exploring. So those energies can be used to produce the hydrogen. Once we have hydrogen, then the hydrogen can be used for the metallurgy or the cement industry. One typical example, because of the time constraint, one typical example just for the hydrogen energy I am taking here. Here we are working on this technology, and soon we will be able to demonstrate this. This is the 100% hydrogen-based production of iron ore. So from iron ore, from hematite, we can get metallic iron by using 100% hydrogen. So the process of production. Don't worry. I'm very much observing the time. So don't worry. So these processes are possible. We have started working on these processes. Industries are coming with us. Students are involved. So, friends, as I said, the time constraint, I will stop myself here. But in that what this idea is behind such type of meetings, and when our PhD students are here and they are working, so this is the suggestion is the time that we should talk more about sustainability, green technology, green sustainable. This is part of the engineering, not a very deep science, but we have to work, we have to think that technology is stayed in last 100 years. Many technologies we are going back, we are saying no, reversing. So this is why because of this sustainability part was missing. So with these words, I will take I will come from here and so I am ready for some discussion and questions because I hope I take some time.
Thank you very much, sir.